Okay. So, dear friends and guests of honor, today this group ST11 is going to show you their presentation. Unfortunately, we have some technical problems. We will have. I'm sure that we will have. Please forgive us. Don't shoot the pianist. He plays the way he can, as they said in the Wild West. Now I'll give the floor to my group. Welcome, please.
Good afternoon, dear audience. Today, the 11th group is going to show you our presentation about crossing barriers.
Now, let us speak about the Internet, the thing that really makes the saying crossing barriers come true. So, what is the Internet? The Internet is a large group of computers which are connected to each other. It is used to send information quickly between these computers. It was invented in 1969 in the US, while the World Wide Web, the part of the Internet which contains websites and web pages, was invented only in 1989. I believe that every person in this room uses the Internet right now, so the story is going to be interesting.
As both Asian and European markets use more and more Internet to conduct business, there will be an increasing need for language choices for the different markets.
What do you think is the world's most widely used language? Many people are under the impression that it is English because it's the language that is used most frequently on the Internet. If this were true, however, it would of course bring many benefits for both worldwide communications and understanding, although it might be a threat to cultural diversity. But English certainly does seem to be everywhere, from films to pop music and TV, from business to science fields and other fields.
However, creating multilingual sites is not an easy task. Companies wishing to translate their sites for the different markets face both technical and linguistic problems. They are unable to use automated translation systems which already exist in the world, because their quality is not good enough for professional use. Businesses all over the world are now faced with this huge challenge.
And translating websites is only the first step that companies will have to deal with. There are also likely to be customers with questions or problems which they will need to discuss in their own language. Another thing companies will need to do is adapt their advertising materials so as not to offend different cultures. They may also have to change their way of doing business to suit certain customers. In Japan, for example, they do not tend to give their credit card details over the web. There are also many legal issues to take into consideration. Now I'll give the floor to Sahiba.
On the modern world map, there are about 200 countries and more than 6,000 languages and dialects. Each country has its own culture, traditions and religion. All of us are different, but the English language, which is a universal language of dialogue, helps us to cross the barrier. And right now, we will hit the road and our itinerary will be like this: Germany, Spain, Italy, France, Russia, London, East London, Scotland, India and Australia. The first country where we will begin our travel is Germany.
Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil, komm aus Ägypten, das liegt direkt an mir. Zuerst sag ich in einem Ei, dann schnappte ich mich frei.
My name is Barbara and I'm from Munich, Bavaria. Recently here, in my town, they held Oktoberfest. And it was truly fantastic. Huge number of people came to the festival. Half of them were foreigners. They were so cute and so different, but after the festival, festival, they had lots in common. You may ask why. I should say, Oktoberfest unites people. We are always glad to see new tourists.
We will continue our travel and we will move to hot Spain.
Hola, my name is Sofia. I'm living in Madrid for 15 years. I'm so sociable and friendly. To my mind, Spanish people are really hospitable, and that's why crossing barriers is not a problem for us. Even though you don't understand Spanish, they could explain you everything only with gestures. But I recommend you learn this very beautiful language. Adios.
And now Karina will tell us about the surprising country of Italy.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano.
Buongiorno, my name is Karina. I'm from Italy. People who live in our country like having fun, going for a walk, enjoying themselves, and following the latest trends in fashion. The Italians also like eating tasty food like pizza, pasta, lasagna. Every year, 100 tourists come to our country and we are glad to welcome them. We are very friendly people. It seems to me that it should be in every country. It is necessary to respect people of other nationalities, help them in adaptations, communicate, and to be friendly terms with them.
We continue our travel and we will go to France.
Hello, my name is Marie and I'm from France. I live in Paris, but I lived in London for a while. I was studying English there. It was really nice. I met a lot of new people from all over the world. Also, a lot of tourists visit Tour Eiffel every year, so I can meet a lot of friends from Australia, Russia, Sweden, and so on. In my opinion, it is very important to crossing barriers. It is very actual in the modern world.
The following country where we will have a stopover is Russia.
Hello, my name is Ruslan. I'm from Russia. I think it's important to know English to communicate with some other people because there is a lot of tourists come to our country, to Moscow, to see our city, to know our culture. So it's a really important thing. But in Russia here, we like to, we like to drink some alcohol, and there's some animals on our streets. That's the main idea why tourists come, because they think it's true, but actually it's not. It's Moscow is a really beautiful city, really beautiful city. I think you also have to come to look at, If you come, please call me. До свидания.
will continue our travel and we will go to London.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Hi, my name is Kate and I'm from London. For me, London is the best place in the world, but I love to visit new countries. So, to tell the truth, I think crossing barriers is very important for communication between different people, for ability to study or work. In addition, it helps people to find new friends. Thank you. Bye.
London is rich in different areas, and each of them has its own dialect. And Alex from East London will tell us about them.
Hello there, blokes and girls. Name's Alex. I'm from L Town, which is London. I was born in the East End, and if we are to speak about cultural diversity today, I have a story to tell you, a story of from my very personal experience. So, you see, as I said, I'm from the East End. I'm a Cockney, yes? And technically speaking, a Cockney is a person born within the hearing range of the church bells of St. Mary the Bow, right? Since the church was destroyed during the war, during the artillery barrages, some people might say that Cockneys don't exist anymore, or even worse. Or even worse, they say every Londoner is a Cockney, which is, to us, Cockneys is pretty offensive, you see. Because, yes, Cockney is not just an accent, it's not just a person born in the East End, it's a way of life, you see. So people should be very careful when they call themselves Cockneys, because, you know, we would always recognize a Mockney. It's a fake Cockney, you see. So the moral of the story is, keep it to yourself, keep it real, and accept other people's beliefs and mentality, okay? So thank you for your attention and have a nice day, mates.
We will continue our travel to Scotland.
Hi, my name is Jane. I'm from Scotland, the birthplace of valour, the country of wars. I was born in the beautiful city of Edinburgh. If you ask my opinion, I'd say that crossing barriers is one of the best things to make international relationships better. So, let's try and improve them. Thank you for your attention. See you in our friendly Scotland. Farewell.
And now we will have a stopover at the surprising country of India.
Hi, my name is Sambalika. I'm from India. I think that crossing language barriers is very important nowadays. Contemporary society is multinational. That's why we should learn foreign languages for understanding each other. Speaking is one of the most important abilities, which should be improved for changing and converting any necessary information. That's you.
And the last country where we will finish our travel is Australia.
Yeah, my name is Kate. I'm from Australia, from a beautiful city called Melbourne. Australian people love animals very much. We are keen on rabbits, birds, kangaroos, nature and water. The last our madness is to use less water and to save it. We are kind and polite and always ready to help everyone. You might be very surprised to find out that in Britain a John Smith is called Mr. Smith, and in my country a Mr. John. If I say I come here today, what would you think? No, not that. I came here not yesterday, but today. See? See you later, alligator.
For a while, crocodile.
Die.
As you could see, people of different nationalities, countries and accents used the same mediator, English. So it's for the most important language of the world. And now we want to thank you for your kind reception and say you goodbye.
Take the floor, please. Take the floor. The other people see you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, okay. Well,
Leave your tomatoes, please.
yeah. Well, I can't see lots of people here, you know. I can't make a big photo and a big film, you know. I have to shoot only those people who are here. So let me see. Let me ask you, how did you like this? Did you like this? Not interesting, wasn't it?